Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your Dragon God, Gaming Damien Dragon, and welcome back to Wallace and Grommit. Welcome to episode 3. I hope everyone has had a wonderful day. As you can hear, I'm a little bit tired, so I will not be having my face cam on for this one. So, let's get going. New game. We know how to play. Infinite flavor. Okay. He just has some contraption. It's dog shelter. It's from streets. Muzzle.
That should do it, lad. Our brand new Infini-flavour ice cream maker's ready for business. Patent pending, of course. Its infrared taste analyzer can sample any flavour and turn it into a delicious ice cream. What do you say, Grommit? Fancy pushing the button on our inaugural batch? Wensleydale cream, anyone?
The fuck?
Look at it churn, lad. Just in time to be road tested in front of paying customers at the fair this weekend. And all in a good cause, Miss Flit says it's to raise money to rebuild the dog shelter. The poor pups have been homeless for too long. Imagine if you had no place to call home, sweet kennel, Grommit. Must be the breeze. Miss Flit says the strays have been making mischief all over town. On Tuesday, Mrs. Gabberly's shop was terrorised by a gang of terriers. No doubt they'll come to heel once they've a proper roof over their heads. I'm sure everyone will give generously at the fair to build them a new home. I can't be the only dog lover in town. Laura, Grommit, wild dogs, stray scoundrels, mangy good-for-nothing mongrels mangling me machine. They must be some of the escapees. Oh,
Really?
no. Me crank,
Me crank.
me lever. The flavour engraver, the brains of our custom flavour scanner, lad. It's been scrambled. The four-legged fiends. I'm sorry, lad, but this is some serious damage. I suppose it's nothing that can't be fixed. I'll tinker with the flavour engraver if you track down our filched crank and our lifted lever. And this cute one's going to need to be calmed down as well. Mind you, it'll take a month of ice cream sundaes to put things right if I can't patch things up. You've got to get them in order if we're going to have the Infini flavour ready for the fair this weekend. Come on, lad, you're a dog. You can reason with them. All that hard work fouled up by a few rogue whippets.
Dude, not even Grommit could deal with fucking Miss Flit's fucking dogs. Never mind a bunch of dogs that just attacked the fucking truck. What kind of shit is that? Collect Grommit's old rabbit. That's a... Alright, so we gotta... He
Your
looks
old
very
toy
innocent.
certainly did the trick, didn't it, lad? Oh my, you used to be so attached to it. Took quite a spell to wean you off it, in fact. Now we can focus on getting this machine up and running. Lead-line tyres, Grommit, just to be sure we never get a puncture. Oh, Grommit, This machine might not be completely cream-crackered after all. Let's have a shufty.
Really?
Afraid it's still a bit discombobulated, lad.
Bro just dropped dead for no damn reason. Okay, brother. I like how they did so much damage for no reason. Now let's put this.
He swiped it again. What's he got there, lad? I think he's helped himself to our valuables.
Okay.
They're a bit on the heavy side, but the most reliable on the market.
All right. My brother. My doggo. What is this?
Careful, Grommit. The Infiniflavor motor is volatile without its crank.
Thank you. Asshole.
Any luck with the mischief makers?
Okay. He likes gold shit. Let's say, can you get the fuck away from the vehicle? All right. All right. So let's head. Okay. The fuck? How the fuck do you get all that? Wait, was that a... Is that a fucking horse? Or is that a cow? A cold storage unit. Okay. Can Grommit go anywhere? Okay, he can go in the kitchen.
Grommit, steady on. You can bake all the pies you want later when the gas has been mended.
Really? Okay. I like how he just stands up, he just bucks up.
You little terror!
Morning, Private. At ease, Private, at ease. I'm sure by now you've received intelligence about the morale-raising ops this weekend. Should be a jolly old time, like when Ensa used to come and rouse the troops, reminded the squaddies what they were fighting for. I remember being stationed in Algeria, and the association organized a whole day of fanfare. Unbelievable! There was Fatima the snake charmer, the ever-popular monkey toss competition, even
What?
a couscous eating contest. Which reminds me, I expect you to be at the fair when I display my digestive prowess. The pie-eating contest, Private. You must have seen the sign-up sheet in town. Nobody'll challenge the great Major, though. I shall be uncontested. They don't call me Cool Hand Crumb for nothing, you know.
What? Okay. Mr. Pannier. Mrs. Gobberly.
Oh, morning, pet. Out for walkies. Certainly a grand day for it. Anything I can do for you? Town's abuzz with the fundraiser this weekend, isn't it? About time somebody did something to build a new dog shelter. Ooh, I've had run-ins with all sorts of strays of late. Terriers, spaniels, mutts, even an Irish wolfhound. Should have seen the size of him when he went for me pork scratchings on top shelf. Sent me tumbling backwards and brought me awning crashing down. Ooh, I gave him what for, and no mistake.
Okay.
You mean you opened your gob and poor brute took fright?
Ooh, mind your business and quit interrupting. This is why you haven't got any friends and spend all day talking to the birds.
I'm just in need of some intelligent company.
Anyway, it's high time town got together to put the shelter back up. Wouldn't you say, Chuck?
I don't know about all that.
What you got there, Chuck? A pie-eating contest. Well, isn't that festive? Me? Oh, I don't know about that. I do love the odd meat pie. But
What?
a scoffing contest? That wouldn't be ladylike, would it?
You've trouble enough appearing ladylike without me buying your gob.
The fuck?
Oh, do I? Tell that to Postman. He seemed quite taken with me this morning.
It's only 'cause he's got an eye defect.
Oh, shut up, you curmudgeonly codger. You know what, Chuck? I will sign up for the contest. I think it's a splendid idea, and I plan on winning. In a most ladylike fashion, naturally. Let's see. Oh, just me and the Major, is it? He's no match for Winnie Gabberly. There you go, Grommit. I expect you to attend my victory party.
But the way you handled yourself in the last episode, Lord have mercy, I will. Every girl can talk.
Ah, yes, the pie-eating contest. Nobody's signed up yet to take on the mighty Major Crumb. Pity. I'd love to meet another man. Toe to toe on the field of battle, mano a mano, feasting to the death until the best man wins. Edwina? She thinks she can out-eat the likes of me? Ho! That's a good one, Private. I'd love to see her staring down the barrel of a ketchup bottle. There's just no way she can win. Impossible. She could never. These blinking biscuits. I've been munching on them all day. They're going to fill me up. Private, attention! Get rid of these vile things. I've got to prepare for battle. My guts must be ready for all the pie I can throw at them if I'm going to crush that woman. She's challenged the wrong man. Battle stations!
That is some wild talk. I know most of this stuff is absolutely a lot of things from Britain. Or England. My apologies for everybody. But, Lord. I'm coming, Miss Foot. Okay.
Did you let the dogs out? This mangy whippet is ravaging my roses. Came hurtling out of your master's house with some sort of bone in its mouth. Feeding the strays really is the last straw. Now he's gone underground and Lord knows what he's doing to my roots. And where's Wallace when I need him? Are there no real men left in this world to protect a woman's property? Don't just stand there. Do something. You're a dog. Can't you reason with him?
First off, you damn well know that the town is being overrun by the dogs. Second, you know that's not Wallace's dog. You're staring at Wallace's dog. You know damn well that you've been the neighbor of Wallace for years. You can't tell me that you didn't know that he had only one dog. And lastly, you are the most pretentious, stuck-up bitch I have heard in so long. You are the epitome of big Karen energy, and I'm going to need you to chill. You disciplined your dog by telling the dogs that you're disappointed in them, and then and then blaming the officer for making them mad. The nerve is fucking wild. How do you even manage? Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. Like, hun, do you hear this? Like, not everything is Wallace's fault. Why do you consistently find the need to blame only Wallace?
heavens, Grommit! Now you're just rewarding him for foul behaviour.
You want my help? He's basically looking at her like, what the fuck you gonna do?
You did it! Thank goodness! You've rid my garden of the nasty little rascal, and with little damage. Now be
Oh, well,
sure
thank
it
you.
never happens again. I don't want to see any more of your canine companions on my property. Do you understand?
Why would I expect a thank you from this bitch? Ugh. This woman. Is unbelievable. Anyway.
I suppose that lever does look a bit like an old bone, doesn't it? No wonder the crafty canine went and buried it. Give a dog a bone and into the ground it goes. It's their nature. Oh no. Did our fastening nut go missing? It holds the lever in place. It's a critical part of the apparatus, Grommit. This is no good, lad. That was my last number 12. What rotten luck. Hmm? Look at that. He found our nut. Fantastic, Grommit.
You found my nut!
Perhaps I was a bit hard on him before. I didn't know the little one had a penchant for tinkering. Oh, he's just afraid. Heavens above, he's a positively petrified pooch. Poor little lad. We ought to call him Twitch.
Okay. Twitch.
And there we have it, lad. Uncrossed a few crossed wires and our flavour engraver is as good as new. Now we ought to be back in business. Up we go, lads. Nothing can stop our Infini flavour ice cream from taking off now. Bit late for the post, eh? Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Oh, good heavens, no. The question is rather, how can I help you? Name's Muzzle. Monty Muzzle. Philatelist, philosopher, philanthropist, and purveyor of fairground amusement. I hope by now you've heard about Monty Muzzle's Save the Dogs fundraiser fair to be held this weekend.
Oh, yes, we have. Grommit and I were just...
Oh, glad to hear it. I was deeply saddened to hear of your recent tragedy, and I'm making it my duty as a dedicated and devoted dog lover to help you all raise the necessary funds to repair your canine shelter. Imagine all those precious animals out on the streets.
Hey,
Tragedy.
Attack of the
What
John.
a shame
Hello.
for all those dogs. But
Welcome.
Grommit and I might have the perfect contribution for the fair. We were just putting the finishing touches on our patent-pending Infini
Appreciate
flavour
you.
ice cream machine.
Ice cream, you say? Ooh,
Welcome,
who doesn't
Raiders.
love ice cream? The creamy coldness, the satisfying sweetness, the profit margins.
And our machine has custom
okay.
flavour technology.
Jeez.
Its flavour scanner extracts taste molecules from any sample provided. We're
So you
able
guys
to
were playing
make
Wallace and Grommit
limitless
too. Okay.
varieties to
I
suit
see you.
any customer.
My,
welcome
that
in.
does sound impressive. Oh, by heck, Mr. Wallace. I know a good money-making opportunity when I smell it. What do you say to this? With my financial firepower and your unique ice cream maker, we could put an Infini-flavor retail outlet on
Seriously?
every beachfront
Oh,
from
God.
Blackpool to Bognor Regis. The world will be your Knickerbocker glory.
Franchising. Do you hear that, lad? We could be ice cream barons.
If you bring your invention to the fair and manage to make a hefty contribution for this most needed,
Are you serious?
dog shelter.
It's a deal. Grommit and I couldn't be more excited.
Oh, no.
Oh, our in-house creamery assures us peak freshness. Speaking of the dogs, Grommit and I have come across 3 little lads who need new lodgings.
Well, look at that. Aren't they the most precious things you've ever seen? My charity begins now, and I've got the perfect home for them. Yes, quick-looking devils, too. Well, I won't take up any more of your time,
Hey,
Mr. Willard.
Grommit's like, nah.
Walkies. Come on, you. Your new home awaits.
Off they go, lad. Say goodbye.
Oh.
Be seeing you and your contraption at the fair, Mr. Wallace, and be sure to bring your wallet.
He looks like someone you just want to punch.
Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monty Muzzle's fundraise affair. It
That's
fair
one
warms
ugly
my
balloon,
heart
man.
to see so many charitable souls here today. So let me warm yours by selling you a handful of tickets, available for a nominal fee, the proceeds of which will put a smile on the face of a homeless and abandoned puppy. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, them tickets is good for every attraction. You can fry your favorite food, take on a chicken in a game of wits, or ride the mighty muzzler. Every penny goes to charity.
That
Every
is
ticket, in short,
crazy
will
statement.
wag a tail.
I say, Grommit, isn't this a thrill? And such a noble cause, rebuilding a shelter for your canine companions.
Hey.
Oh, your new chum must have dropped his toy in excitement. I bet the little
I highly
fella's
doubt
having
that.
a grand day out. Probably never been to a fair before.
But it's kind of weird.
Hey, that must be the remains of one of the flyers that was blowing around this morning. Can't abide litter, so I tore it up and offered it as slips of paper to the punters.
Save the dogs. Oh, okay. I kind of get where this
Here are
is going.
some tickets, lad. Go and find your friends and have some fun. Ho, ho, ho.
But it's kind of crazy how you and me are the only ones on Twitch playing this damn
Do you
game.
fancy a cone, Grommit?
I've only
Have a
gotten...
pie to enter, do you? Give it here, and I'll get to it in due time. Quite the turnout of entries I've got. Bound to find a master of ceremonies in here somewhere.
I've only have episode 3 right now. I am... The fuck? And that's kind of crazy to think about. Alright, let's go talk to Miss Paneer.
What a man! Selfless, heroic, charitable.
Con artist! Asshole! Dude with inflated ego!
114, 115, 116. Let's see. Count this row across. Assume that the jar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be certain. 194, 195, 190.
Oh, bother, I've lost count now. Hello, Grommit.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I'm just ever so keen to win the grand prize. Only I'm very skilled at counting produce in his shop, so I reckon this booth is my best chance of success. I've entered 12 guesses already, and I know it's for charity and all, but these tickets don't come cheap. Back to counting, if you don't mind.
Okay, I believe I need to go back into town to find.
There you are, you coochie coos, you! The missus says I need more mates, does she? Well, I've got the birds in the sky and bugs on the sill to keep me company. You won't find me making up numbers at some flipping fair.
Good, because you're not invited.
Here, birdie, come to Papa Gabberley.
Do we ever get to see Mr. Gabbley? I've seen some of the original show. I don't think I've ever seen Mr. Gabbley. We know who Mrs. Gabbley is. Wait, hold on. So there's 290. And okay, so 300, 290.
119, 120, 131, 122.
Look at them all. Heaven knows how many there are in there.
I know how many are in there.
Don't think a little teamwork is against the rules, eh? Here, lad, you have a go. That seemed like it could almost be right, Grommit. Cross your toes, lad. These are the last of the tickets.
Congratulations. You are the winner of a grand and fantabulous prize.
By heck, we did it. Fantastic. We've won, Grommit.
Congratulations, sir. Very well done.
Thank you, Mr. Muzzle. Quite a bit of brain power it did. So,
And Grandma's just like,
what's
fuck
the
off.
grand and fantabulous prize then, Mr. Muzzle? I must say, I can't wait to see what I've won.
Yes, well, yeah, just as it's always better to give than receive, I say the satisfaction of your triumph, plus our undying gratitude for the charitable donation you've made towards our noble cause, are prizes in and of and by themselves, wouldn't you say, Mr. Paneer? Chuck.
Well, they're all very well, but I thought...
Prizes that last a lifetime. Up here and in here.
But the sign says...
Oh, quit bellyache in your big girl's blouse. It's hardly fitting for a gentleman such as yourself. Here, have a blinking bubblegum ball.
But...
Oh, all right. And one for the mutt as well.
I would immediately have already thrown something away because it said help a whelp. Like, nothing that this motherfucker is doing is worth it.
Coo!
He's like, fuck you. Alright. Box of recipes, huh? Okay. There we go. Potato pie. Lovely. All right. Okay. Let's go. Tonight I'm only doing 2 of the chapters here, so but it's still kind of weird to see that there's so many, well, so little people doing any of these. Hope you guys' stream went better than you know, went better, you know what I mean. That must have burnt your fucking hands.
Wisdom from the other side.
Just can't find the right bloomin' words.
Imagine your life with less strife.
Come on, McBuskin, use your noodle.
Don't leave your fate to chance. Buy in bulk.
A fucking chicken.
All right, yeah, crate of clairvoyant codfish. Let's see what you have to say. Cravens, what a bunch of rubbish.
Okay. Okay, I know what I know what I'm supposed to say. Lovely.
Let's see if this fortune's got anything useful for my poem. Your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold. Ah, that's no half bad, that is. Might just work. I'm a blinking genius, I am! No need for these rotten lines! I've got a perfect one right here! Hello there, Felicity!
The fuck?
Hello, Duncan.
You look ravishing today.
Why, thank you, Duncan.
In fact, I've written
How
you
you gonna fall
poem
for a
in
Karen,
honor of
brother?
your astounding beauty.
What? You've written a poem?
Every last word.
Really? Well, let's hear it then.
Dearest Felicity, your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock.
Your haunches are sturdy, your bearing is bold, and your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold.
I don't know what to say.
Brilliant, eh?
You noticed my hair.
I did.
Oh, Duncan, who could have guessed you're so sensitive and attentive to detail?
Brother.
Aye. My rugged Highland handsomeness may fool some, but inside I'm nothing more than a caring and loving lamb. Come here, my little sugar plum fairy.
A caring and loving
My
lamb that's been
brother.
rolling around in the barnyard too long, if my nose isn't mistaken.
Oh, that's just my unique musk. Let's go down and stare longingly into each other's eyes.
Get a fucking rum. Please. Oh god. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Fuck. You fucking lost. Hang it. Cheating. The poor fucking fish, man. Okay.
I don't think that would taste very good, would it, lad? I mean, fish-flavored ice cream? Who ever heard of such a thing? Unless you, haven't made a new feline friend, have you, perchance? Oh,
Grommit's
well,
like, are you fucking serious?
yes, then. One fish-flavored ice cream coming up. Step to it, lad.
This poor fucking fish. I like how they did not show it.
Blam, blam.
This looks a bit different. A familiar flaky crust. My, could it be? yes, this is more like it. What a belter this one is. Oh, a crisp outside with a warm potatoey inside. Oh, this takes me back to my days as a boy. But it's still missing something. Some key flavour from it past. Now, still, I'll hold on to your entry as provisional for now. If you think of something to give it that definitive je ne sais what, come back and I'll consider it. Till then, the competition's still open.
You sucking.
Ah, a new addition to your shocking previous entry. I have
Really,
no doubt
brother?
that you almost certainly cheated, but without actual proof. I'll have to let that pass. Let's see how you did. Why, this is, yes, resplendent. I've never tasted a pie quite like this. A savoury crust, enhanced by a one-of-a-kind flavour, if I am not mistaken, of lightly battered cod. Oh, yes. Your entry triggers deep and happy memories. Oh, I can see myself as a slip of a lad behind the counter in my mother's chippy. I'm the happiest lad there's ever been, eating complimentary portions of freshly fried North Sea cod and chips. Stupendous! How you did it, dog, I'll never know. But you
I feel
won.
that.
Congratulations. You're the first beast to become the master of ceremonies of the pie-eating contest. I'll be meeting you on stage then. Time to get this pie-eating contest underway.
I don't know where people would get fish ice cream, and nor the fuck would I try it. I don't know what potato pie is, but it doesn't sound bad. Like, I would try it. Again, make sure that there's no fish ice cream on top. Okay, fair point. Straightforward. I guess. Potato pie is just straightforward. I appreciate it. So, well, I would still try it. I do love me some potatoes. I love
Be
me
seeing you
some
on stage in 2
potatoes.
shakes of a dog's tail. Gather round, ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Our first order of business is to celebrate this fine figure of a dog as winner of the pie baking contest.
Attaboy, Chuck. I knew you could do it. Hey!
And to honour this
Why do you look
achievement,
so
Fido
fucking
here
menacing?
will preside as master of ceremonies of the pie-eating contest to commence shortly.
I
I'm
bet not.
here. The Major doesn't stand a chance.
Ha! I once ate a kidney pie the size of a Shetland pony, and I had room for dessert and coffee.
Your starter's pistol, doggo. And now, I'd just like to say a few words. Where are my blinking notes?
Grommit's like,
Here
what
just
do
a
you want
minute
me to
ago.
do?
It's not every day that tragedy strikes a helpless town like this. But I'm most honoured to be here in your moment of need to help you all collect enough funds to rebuild the orphanage. That is, the orphanage for lost dogs. And I'm delighted to say that I haven't seen such an outpouring of charitable giving among fairgoers since
I bet.
the Great Lancashire
Wouldn't be
earthquake
eating that
of,
kidney pie.
Oh, let me see now. Some years ago.
I don't remember hearing about that.
Oh, dreadful it was. Teapots tossed from their cozies, sheep shaken right out of their fleeces. Most dreadful indeed. So, keep up the good work here today, and be sure to spend at our wonderful attractions, as it's all in such a very, very good cause. Now, without further ado, Colonel Crumbs and Mrs. Gobbledygook will go head-to-head in the
Motherfucker.
pie-eating contest.
I'll smack you just for getting my name wrong.
Now, Mutt, pull the trigger.
Shoot him next. Save the dogs. Help inside. This motherfucker. Pretty much all he needs to say. This motherfucker. I still wouldn't be eating anything with kidney inside. Hey, yo. How you gonna fucking
Aye,
fuck
it's
up
been a
Grommit?
busy week. Just one good deed after another. First, I takes in 3 homeless hounds, then I helps a town, do-gooders, cough up the cash for a noble cause. Yeah. And now I've trapped me a tricksy little trespasser. Now listen here, mutt. I built this fair up from the sweat of me brow and a pile of scrap. And if you think I'm gonna let a mollycoddled mongrel chuck a spanner in the works, you don't know Monty Muzzle. Aye, your time on wheel comes soon enough. And being man's best friend, you wouldn't want to stop the ride and disappoint your punters now, would you? But until it's your turn, you can blinking well stay put. Oh, and don't start whining and yelping for help. You'll have my security system to deal with if you don't keep the noise down.
I don't know about that now. Closed-minded. There's a couple things I wouldn't try, specifically for the fact of what they are. You know what I mean? Like, I know people serve sheep's brains and hearts and stuff like that. So there are a few things I wouldn't try. You know what I mean? So it's not that I'm closed-minded, it's just that I don't. It's something like my brain just can't get around. And that's like a big problem with me. There's a lot of things I would eat. I don't do good with fish, so again, hence the fish ice cream wouldn't do it. Yeah. So it's just something that my mind can't get around. It's not that I wouldn't ever like think to try it, but it would also be something like I would not like feel like my mind would be able to get around. So it's yeah. Bless you.
What's going on here? What's all the racket about? Oh, another blinking dead dog. The Workshire whelp hadn't even been for walkies yet. Pity. Get off me, you filthy beast! That'll be an extra few hours pulling duty for you. No more out of you.
My dog. We know what to do. It's cartoonishly evil. My brother, you have the key. Okay. Wait. Preston's dog food. Okay. So I can't go near the door. Sashio Austrian, who I'm not happy to mention my name like dogs. That's what, yeah. Oh no. Okay. Of course. Oh, buddy. Okay. Like, yeah. He's like, yeah.
Oi! We're slowing down already. Muzzle! Your blinking ride's not fit for service.
Blinking engine must have, died again. Ah, there we go.
Woo!
Bless you. Hey. He's like, what's good, fam? Damn. Okay. Thank you. I would have. I'm sorry, but if I found out that you took my dog, the first thing that would have happened was you would have got knocked the fuck out. Quick, with no hesitation most. The minute I found out you took my dog and you threw him into a cage. Oh, hell no. Oh, I agree. Shove a dog in the hole. Exactly. I'm on Twitch. He's like, you bastard.
Oh, hello, Twitch. Grommit was looking for you. Enjoying the fair? Oh, I see. You'd like to have a go on the ride? Well, I don't know. Where the heck's Grommit? He should be showing you around. No, well, I suppose I can take a break. Let's go. I don't know if they let dogs on board, Twitch. Steady on. I know it's not fair, Twitch, but we can always ask.
Hey, yo.
Easy there, boy. Got quite a bit of strength for a little fella. Blinkin' Mauler. You mean poor Grommit's inside the ride? What happened, lad? Monty Muzzle? Heavens above. Twitch, you better stay out of sight. I've got to see about getting Mr. Muzzle to shut down his ride.
Oh, yeah. You're getting knocked the fuck out with a quickness.
One last bite, and another pie is gobbled by Gabbily.
Oh, these are quick. So, okay, this is quick one. So I will do this in one. Good fortune teller. Okay.
The would-be chomping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet. But the Major seems to have met his match in Vinny, the Wonder Nosher.
Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy. Oh,
What a
I've
dick.
never abandoned Grommit.
Hell
Your
no.
hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold. Oh, well, perhaps this one isn't for me. Your home smells of a patch of mold. Oh, we've the odd bit, I know, but it's not that bad.
Okay.
The contest hasn't ended yet.
Why, no, it's a last man woman standing competition.
Ah, who's winning?
As if you had to ask, man. By my count, the current leader by a thick crust is Mrs. Gabbily. Hogwash!
Woohoo! And I'm relishing every bite.
Damn, baby girl.
I'm just getting warmed up.
We'll see about that. Mr. Wallace, would you mind bringing Paneer this slip of paper here when you've a moment?
Righto. Oh, heck, look at these.
Crumb and Gabbily now, putting away pies as if they haven't eaten for a week.
Okay.
Where did those blighters come from? Who's been pilfering our pies?
These aren't yours, Major.
Oh, why, they could be, I suppose.
Oh, the rest of me finished pies.
The rest?
Oh, my stomach told me I'd got through more than just these appetizers here.
And Major Crumb has just learned that Mrs. Gabberley is in the lead by a most devastating pie margin.
Oh, not feeling too tickety-boo right now. I think I might have been outpied by
Oh, I
the
bet.
enemy.
And it seems the Major might be giving up, though he's only 9 pies behind.
9? That's it. I capitulate. I surrender. Hoist the white napkin of chronic pie fatigue.
Yippee!
And down goes the Major, out for the count. Attaboy, Mrs. Gabberley. Congratulations!
Woohoo!
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you like pies, Panier's Purveyors of Peculiar Produce is open daily for all of your baking and pie-eating needs.
I can't believe she beat me. I'll never be able to show my face in the officer's mess again.
Never mind, Major Crumb. You guzzled gamely. Perhaps you just bit off a bit more than you could chew.
Perhaps a man must know his limits.
And then the girl's still
The only
eating.
thing that can lift my spirits now is a spin on that RAF ride, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, nah.
Oh,
That's not
I
something
must
you
have put on
do.
5 stone.
You do not want to do that.
A balloon. Always good for a lift.
You never go on anything spinning after you've eaten so much.
Balderdash! I was only on her this morning.
Oh, just over our limit, I'm afraid, Corporal Crumb. You must have piled on pounds since then.
That blinking contest. And I'm a major, don't you know?
Aye, a major liability. So you're banned, for safety's sake. Perhaps go for a jog or summit, and work off some of that extra weight.
What a dick.
And remember, whether you want pakora, pies, puddings, or pomegranates, they're all available at Panier's Peculiar Produce. Just 2 minutes walk from this fairground.
Excuse me, Mr. Panier.
Wallace, if you'd like a word, please come up on stage. Hello, Wallace.
A note, Mr. Panier.
Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy. That's odd.
Stop the ride! That's enough. Suppose I'd better get back to the station. Duty calls.
A note, Mr. Panier.
Your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold.
But Duncan, isn't that the last line of your poem? The one you wrote specially for me?
Why, yes, my dear. Its greatness is such that it's already been quoted.
The poem you wrote each and every line of?
Why, yes, of course.
How odd.
And that little pick-me-up comes courtesy of Monty Muzzle's fortune-telling machine, generously shared by Mr. Wallace.
A fortune? Wallace?
Honey cakes. I can explain.
Explain nothing. It's plagiarism, lies, deceit. I'm through with young Duncan McBiscuit.
Felicity, my wee North Country nymph. I wrote all those other lines, especially I want to be your haunches.
A note, Mr. Panier.
Your home smells of a patch of mold?
Mr. Paneer, you've clearly never been to the House of Gabberley, and now you never will.
Damn.
Paneer's Peculiar Produce for all your favorite foodstuffs, and some you probably never knew existed.
Mrs. Gabberley is just she is the best. I love Mrs. Gabberley.
A balloon, Major Crumb?
Who doesn't love a festive balloon?
Can
We used
be.
to tie the old balloon to our knapsacks when we were in the long grass to distinguish ourselves from the enemy.
Perhaps you're ready for the ride now?
You might be right. I'm feeling lighter on my feet already.
Oh. Weight limit passed. All aboard.
Wahoo! Tucked away! Cabin door to manual. Ready for takeoff. Blam! Meow!
My brother in Christ.
Good heaven!
Major Crumb's carrying too much excess baggage. The ride's going to burst its seams.
We've been hit!
Oh, my giddy aunt.
Oh my! Those poor dogs were trapped inside of that dreadful machine the
Grommit!
entire time.
Grommit! Are you all right, lad?
Where is that monster, Monty Muzzle?
He was just here a moment ago.
Up and away. Hi, what are you doing?
What is that?
It's Monty Muzzle.
And our money!
And Twitch!
Arrivederci! Monty Muzzle's stock is on the rise.
Oh hell no.
This is no time to jettison the cream, Grommit. We don't do floats. What'll it be, lad? One scoop or two?
Oh, good show, Muzzle, old chap. Not exactly what I planned, but a clean escape, nevertheless. A few quid, and one unexpected runt richer. What do you say, boys? Think we can find work for this emaciated mongrel? That's what I thought.
What an asshole.
Oh, Knickerbocker glory!
He's got a head start, lad. We've got to find a way to close the gap.
All right. All right. Turn.
The old churning arm had its work cut out with that batch. Things are getting a bit sticky back there.
Okay.
Hey, looks like we've sold out of all our cones. That's good news. Direct hit, lad. Hey, now he's up a gum tree. We'll catch him now.
All right. Okay. What is it comprised of? Knicker bottle. Oh, nah. I'm gonna need to get that part out. That sounded so bad. What is in that dessert?
Oh, now we've shed some pounds. I wonder what could have been that heavy. We've punctured
Yeah.
tires. Those didn't come cheap, you know. And how are we going to land without any undercarriage?
I don't know plan to.
Muck up my engine, will they? I can still outrun them with the wind at my back. Hey, they've run out of lift. Sorry, my little twitching bag of bones, but no one's coming to save you now.
Hi.
Where do you think you're going with that? Fine then. Let go. Escape with your flea-ridden friend.
What a dick.
Hey, easy. You've already been fed today. Ow! Get away. Stay away.
Oh, lovely.
Now, listen, chickens.
Oh. Oh, no.
Let's go, Twitch.
Please, someone call up the chickens.
Lucky grab, Grommit. Let's get out of here. We're one scoop too many, lad. Oh no, Grommit. Brace for impact. Grommit!
Oh.
Help, Grommit. Muzzle's moustache has gone flat. Don't lose that arm, Grommit. Nothing a little glue can't
But that
fix.
does sound good, though.
This is all your fault, dog. I've got to save what I can. Oi, come here, you. Gotcha.
Okay.
Give that back right now. Steal from me? Monty Muzzle? That's not how it works, sunshine.
Okay.
If you want your master to take you for walkies ever again, you'll be very careful with that.
He doesn't fucking care about you.
Careful, I said. No! My money! Oh, my beautiful money!
Help! We're still falling, lad.
Okay. And here we go.
We could do with some more air. It should hold us for just long enough.
They might have flown too high and suffocated in the atmosphere. Happened to many a bomber in the war.
And all to save a poor defenseless puppy. Who would have thought Wallace was so selfless and brave?
Aye, but more importantly, that blinking fairground villain's still got our cash. He's due a soak in the mouth and a kick in the head.
Honestly, Duncan, the last thing we need is more violence. We need
Yeah.
heroes.
Look, he's used his beard. What on earth is that? It's a...
Giant mustache?
Ah, I've seen bigger.
You're alive!
Yes, and saved by a whisker. Something of a close shave, eh, Grommit? Oh.
Ah!
Oh! The dogs.
These poor pups won't go homeless after all, Grommit. Me and Mr. Gadley would be thrilled to take them in.
No, we wouldn't.
Pipe down, you misery guts!
Great. Yet another mouth to feed.
3 mouths!
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Hey.
Grommit, feel free to pop by for walkies any time you like. Your friends will always be here.
Yay!
Ooh, that little one's quite the hero. Have to keep him out of trouble from now on.
Twitch!
Wallace! Oh, that was a feat of incredible bravery.
Oh, it was nothing, Miss Flit, really. All in a day's work for Grommit and me. Couldn't let Muzzle run off with our Twitch now, could we?
A man like you is 1 in a million, Wallace. Your courage, your selflessness,
Indeed.
your aerial acrobatics. You could have
Oh, but
been
I bet.
killed, yet you saved the poor whippets, apprehended the monstrous Monty Muzzle, and saved everyone's fortunes. You're a true hero to the town.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss Flit. Now, if only I could find the piece that...
Feel a little awkward asking you this, Wallace, but I was wondering...
With a bit of elbow
I was
grease, I'm sure
wondering
Grommit and
if
I
you-
can have this up and running again by Christmas.
Wallace, I have a proposal for
Oh,
you.
I wonder where this goes.
Oh, Wallace!
Yes?
A proposal and a ring. How shocking!
I beg your pardon, Miss Flit.
Oh, and so polite. Now, calm yourself, Felicity. Will I, Felicity Flit,
My
marry
brother!
you,
Why?
Wallace?
What?
Pull yourself together, Felicity, my girl. You mustn't rush into this. I'm honoured that you would have me as your bride, Wallace. But I must think it over. I shall give you my answer within the week.
Damn, brother. He did not need to. He could have just said something. Did the mention that feel like that she believes that she's wronged at every turn? We call those Karens. And my brother just looked like he proposed to a Karen. That is the gravest of offenses. The deepest of offenses. Ugh. Just right here, just Wallace just looked fucking shocked. Oh, I bet not. I did hear about that, though. Crazy ass thing it is. Well, you gotta love Wallace. He's done a lot for the world. I think that's why it's one of the most popular cartoons of all time. And one of the most well-known. Yeah. That's just how you know it stood the test of time. That there's only a few episodes. But yet, it's one of the most widely looked after and widely popular. I'm not gonna say it's as popular as Bugs Bunny now, but I think anyone can look at Wallace and Gromit and know it's Wallace and Gromit. You can't look at Wallace and Gromit and not know that it's Wallace and Gromit. It's hard. Before I even seen the movies or any of the episodes, I was shown a picture of Wallace and Gromit, and I'm like, I looked at the dog, and I'm like, that's Gromit. I was young. To each their own, I'm gonna say that. To each their own. I love me some Bugs Bunny. Alright, I like fun facts. I did see that. Which is wild. That Wallace had red hair and a mustache at one point. I believe I've seen that somewhere. Can't put my finger on where, though. Didn't I show like a flashback video at one point? I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen Wallace and Gromit's episodes. But this is the most faithful recreation for now. I know there's another Wallace and Gromit out, so I plan to watch. But ladies and gentlemen, I will be back this coming Monday. For those of you that are on Twitch, I will be back this coming Monday to play episode 4, which is titled Boogeyman. Oh boy. And that'll be the final episode of Wallace and Gromit. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone enjoyed. Yep. I appreciate you. Monty Muzzle was put into the kennel. Motherfucker is out. I don't know how the fuck he was getting up from a fall like that straight through a roof into a jail cell. Motherfucker is not getting the fuck back up. He'll be out for a good bit. Those dogs will be eating his fucking arms. There's no way that motherfucker just got up. Oh. Bogeyman. Oh, not Boogeyman. Oh. Okay. well, I'll be seeing that next time. But as for everyone on YouTube, I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate you all and hope everyone enjoyed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. And I hope everyone has had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I am a tired motherfucker. So I'm gonna head off and get some rest. This has been fun. So if at any rate, like, comment, subscribe, getting all the action, the fun needs to end with the Dragon God of Gaming. So come in and join in, see what we got. There's always some fun happening. So be here, be square, get kicked in the rear. You guys know we do things. But with all that being said, thank you all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.